guys, welcome back. What we're going to tie today, one of my top favorite flies, definitely in the top 10 of must keep in the box year round. What we're tying today is a Bi-Visable. This fly can be tied in a size 8 through a 22. Super simple fly. Tail material, the body on this fly made out of 2 feathers. That's it, that's all you need. It doesn't really imitate anything, but this is a very effective fly on the water year round. So we're going to be tying with grizzly hackle, and we're going to be tying with white, okay? Just enough to contrast it. You can change up the colors on this if you want to. Play around with them, see what you can come up with. Thread that we're using today, this is Superfly in an 18-aught. If you don't have 18-aught, you can use 8.0. It's just as good. I just tie all my dry flies on extra small line, because the purpose of a dry fly is to stay on top of the water. All right, so we're going to come in, pinch off some tailend fibers off of our grizzly saddle hackle. Give them a little flip there. Come in, length of the body is the tail. Clean this up a little bit. Come in, pinching a loop, pulling up toward yourself. All right, now that I've got that on there, I'm gonna take my thumb and flatten those out on top of that hook shank. What that's gonna do is gonna help ride that fly, keep it right on top of the surface film. Help distribute the weight of that back of the hook. All right, now we're gonna come in with the body material. I always flare my feathers out a little bit, and I'm gonna come in, cut like a little arrowhead into the end, help secure it. You don't want to tie it flat against the side of the fly. You want to kind of come in at an angle and catch it in. If you tie it flat, your feather's not going to cooperate with you, and you won't be able to get that first wrap started. Now we're going to come up 2/3. Now we're just going to do nice tight wraps. This fly will ride on top of the water. The bigger flies, I'll use these as strike indicators in the spring. All right, we're going to come in, catch that in. Clean this out. And once you get used to tying these, you can really churn these flies out. Same thing with your front feather. Just enough to contrast it. My favorite colors that I tie this in are Furnace and this off-white cream color that I'm tying with. For you new fly tires, when you guys buy your hackle, don't skimp on your dry fly hackle. You always want good hackle. It's nothing worse than a fly that sinks every time you cast it. Nice tight turns to the front. Stopping short, leaving room for the head. Catch that in. And usually before I clip that off, I'll come in and put a 1/2 inch in, so I don't lose my work. Here we go. Come in, clean that out. There we go. And that is it. That's Bi-Visable. Very effective fly. Like I said, it don't really mimic anything, but man, is it effective. If you're tying a bunch of these production and you don't feel like putting no tails in every time, don't worry about it. This fly's going to float itself. I recommend you tie some of these up. Give them a shot. Until next time, like, share, and subscribe. Check us out over on Facebook. If you got any questions, leave them in the comments below. If you got anything you want to see tied, leave them in the comments. Turn on the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when new things are posted. And until next time, tight lines.